this was intriguing because this gives you a glimpse into how Elon's brain thinks, and even around like competition and stuff like this. So basically I said, so you recently adjusted prices, and that may have put many of your competitors on their back foot. In addition to that, capital markets have recently gotten a lot tougher. So with those factors in mind, I'm curious to see how you see the current competitive landscape changing over the next few years. And who do you see as your chief competitors 5 years from now? And Elon immediately starts talking about artificial intelligence, FSD, and the work they're doing there. And he's talking about like, we don't even know who the next closest competitor. And so it's interesting because that question, if it was framed to, I think almost anybody, like your brain goes to thinking about Ford and GM and Volkswagen and Toyota. And Elon's brain doesn't even go there. He just like bypasses all that. And he's thinking about artificial intelligence. He's thinking about self-driving. I thought that was very telling about who Elon Musk thinks is actually Tesla's competitors and who is not. Interesting. That's all I'll say about that. I don't know if
that's a fascinating point.
Yeah,
I agree 100%. Yep.
Yeah.
That was what I got out of it too. Is like, because when they framed the question, what I was expecting, it's such a brilliant point you just made. Because when they said that, I just remember the feelings deeply. Oh my God, he's gonna say legacy auto. There's no way they're gonna be able to compete with pricing. Our pricing power is so strong. We're gonna be the largest automaker in the world. And he's like, well, if I think about FSD and where we're going with our AI team, yeah, we can't see anybody. I'm like, holy, okay, so you took it like you're ahead, but it's Elon, right? That's what he does, and that's a phenomenal point. I do find it very interesting though, and I know he didn't say this, and somebody made a follow-up comment. I forget who it was, but it was around sort of Tesla's pricing power. How weird is it now? Especially thinking about where Tesla was, say, 3 years ago, that Tesla now has pricing power to influence the entire auto market. That's kind of freaking insane. You think about a 13 million car market in the United States, and this startup-y EV-only company from Silicon Valley has made a price change, and now the entire auto market is like, oh crap, what do we do? That means something,
Yep.
That means
incredible. The progress this company's made over the last, just over the past 5 years, from being laughed at and saying, oh, they're going to zero, they're going to go bankrupt, and to now be the most feared company in the auto industry for every other auto company, right? And now being respected as a tech giant, and maybe someday the biggest tech giant. It's been extraordinary.